A lot of the problems that you would see that look like this would just have the standard, sometimes confusing instruction, simplify. And I prefer to replace those instructions with show that this expression is a natural number, meaning that everything cancels out. There's no factors in the denominator. Everything will cancel out and you will end up with a natural number. Okay, so that's what this means, that this expression divided by this expression is a member of the natural numbers. That's what I mean by simplify. Okay, now I've worked most of the problem here for you. To me, that kind of the hard part of the problem, if there is a hard part, it's not a particularly difficult problem, but I broke it down into the prime factorizations. 5 times 7 is, of course, 35, and then 5 squared times 7 is 175. Now, it's tempting here to use the rule b to the m over b to the n, where the bases are the same, is equal to b to the m minus n. N factors cancel with some of the factors in the numerator, leaving m minus n of them, right? But you can't do that because you don't have the same base here. So that's the purpose of this step right here. You factor out the 1/5, and then you have the same base here, and you see, so this rule is applicable right here, but it's not applicable right here, okay? That's how I chose to do it. There may be a simpler approach, okay? Now, the next thing I did was notice that 35 of these 5s canceled with 35 of these 145s. And what does that leave? That leaves 105 of them, right? So pretty simple stuff. You don't have to remember anything too sophisticated. But whatever this number is whatever this unpronounceable number is, it's been simplified. It's a member of the natural numbers. Okay, what will I'll try to make it like it's supposed to look, something like that, right? Whatever. Okay, but anyway, I'm done, folks. And like I say, I have a little bit of, shall we call it hostility for the instruction simplify. Simplify instructions are the most confusing instructions in math. Every teacher uses them slightly differently. This is a very precise way of saying what you're looking for right here. Now, a lot of people would have trouble with this notation. You'd have to explain to them what epsilon means. It means set membership where the natural numbers are the positive integers. But again, there's no ambiguity at all with these instructions. We've showed it's a member of the natural numbers without having to know what 5 to the 105th is or 7 to the 140th is. By closure, this has to be a natural number, and it's simplified as far as that goes. Trying to calculate the decimal representation of this would be almost impossible by hand, but it is a member of the natural numbers, and so we can consider it simplified. And that's the end of the show tonight.